Welcome back, guys. This is a new type of topic. It's not going to be OPBR, but one of the things I basically started on, and that was Genshin. So today I am basically saying, who do I regret pulling for, right? So it's been a while since I've done any Genshin related video at all because there are reasons my machine is not, it's getting quite old. It's really and truly getting quite old. So I just said fuck it, I'm just going to do the whole cutscene thing, and then that never worked out, and then I kind of gave up on Genshin. But I will be back to it soon with my new machine. But skipping that now, so I basically want to say, even though I've stopped playing Genshin for a bit, but I do plan on coming back to the game. I really plan on coming back. So, without further ado, let's get into this. So, back then when Child came out, I would say I really wanted Child because him having two weapons was crazy. Like water daggers, and a bow. Like, it was sick to me. But going through playing with him and that ridiculous cooldown, it kind of limit me, to play with him and shit like that. So I just said, hey man, I won't be playing with you no more. So I would say he's aight, but if I did have like constellations for him, I would be playing him to like decrease that cooldown. She, I think she's one of the first standard 4 stars. 4 stars? What the hell? She's one of the standard 5 stars that actually did shit for me. I really liked her. I've been getting her a lot. I think she's at like C4 right now. It was crazy. But we move on. Mona. Yo, I did not get Mona until recently, like this year. My first ever Mona. Like, for some reason, she was eluding me. I've gotten my first Chi-Chi, I think, what was it, last year? Or was it this year, or was that when I was still playing? I think it was this year. And this year, I got Chi-Chi as well. Oh my god, I'm mixing up the name. The Mona as well. But yo, I haven't tested her yet because I kind of get she right as I got her. But I will say she's in eyes as a. I did not pull for Venti. No matter how many times he rerun, I did not see the sense to pull him. Because the enemies nowadays, they're not easy to crowd control, so it didn't make sense to get him. Oh my god, it's the goat! I remember when I started Genshin and all my friends had oh my god, I read to call him Genshin. When all of my friends had him, and they were like, yo, you had to get Zhongli, he's like crazy. And this was when I was way behind. I was like a year after Genshin came out. I started in like March. Then I didn't play it in March because I didn't have good enough equipment to do it. So it was until like the first anniversary for them I actually came back, and I had to claim and get all the solid units, and he was first on my list. Yo, that man did a lot. Anyways, Beto, for him now, I would say he's aight. He's great sub DPS damage when I was using like a Geo team, the full Geo team. Yeah, so I have nothing much to say about him other than he's a cool looking, ultimate guy. Ganyu, I did not pull for Ganyu. Ganyu look boring as hell. Just stand, shoot. Yeah, that's the name. Zhao is in there, man. Zhao is in there. I love Zhao. I tried min-maxing him. Not as much as the streamer Ziox, but he's up there on my list. He's up there. I really like to play Zhao. I really do. Hu Tao. Oh my god, it's the Pookie.
This man is the most.
Hu Tao, crazy damage. She carried me for a very long time. When I say a very long time, she was like the main DPS for me for a very long time. She's good. She's really good. I don't regret ever pulling her. Diluc, but then I was like, yo, Diluc is crazy. But now Diluc is not crazy. So yeah, I didn't pull for catching, but she's just coming back every single time. I don't want catching. She's just coming back. I think she's like C5 right now. I'm not sure. She's come back multiple times, and I wish I didn't like that. I did not pull for Klee. Klee's ass. Never wanted Chi-Chi. Did not pull for Eula. Oh my god, no. I'm got up. Yo, I think this is the luckiest I have ever been in any gacha game. I got this guy C1. I got him early, then I got him guaranteed as well. It was fucking insane. Like, I got 2 skills. Like, hey, that was insane. I love that I got Kazuha. I made him ever since. Yo, he's just that guy, man. He's just that guy that I love so much. Pause. Yo, Emiya, never pulled for Ayaka. She's a good DPS. Really and truly, she's a great DPS. When I got her, she basically helped me go through a lot of the floor. Up to this day, I can't beat floor 12. I don't know why. I would say it's a skill issue. I wish it wasn't, but I can finish it, but I can't finish it fast enough. That's my problem. So I normally just quit it before it gets down to that time, so it doesn't make sense. Here is another staple of my whole profile. She was one of the main ones I had to get when every one of my friends had her, and I just one-shots everything with her ult or burst, right? I had to get her. I just had to. I wanted to go like C2 because everyone was like raging about it. Yo, she deletes everything with C2. But hey man, I didn't have her weapon. I couldn't get her C2, so I just left it as it. But I did not regret getting her, none at all. Kokomi. I would say Kokomi saved me a lot of time, especially when I was in the Leo region, with the whole water snake boss. I don't remember the full name, it's been a while. She actually helped me because, yo, I came back during that time, got her, and I was like, yo, she's crazy. She's going to be attacking everything. I did not know how the game played. But she helped me out when I actually learned, to play the game. She's a really good user for heals and all shit. But nowadays, I don't really use her because it's kind of annoying to like stay one place to get the full heals that she's giving. So I just really don't use her that much. Should I put him in height? Ooh. No, he's in Pookie as well. I love how the way he played. I wish I had like the consolation for him to like just spam his shit over and over instead of building it up. But yo, I was wrecking shit. And I still do with the Geo team that I have. With him, Albedo, Zhongli, and Girl. Girl isn't fully leveled up. I left Girl at like 70. I did not pull for Shanha. No reasons for that. I just never wanted her. She's cool. She's good looking. Just never wanted her. I got her by accident, but she ended up being alright. Yeah, Miko ended up being alright for me. I use her in like the Quicken teams. Yeah, she's a cool unit. Really, she is a cool unit. I don't have much to say. I wasn't really a fan of her, but I just use her to play sometimes. Yeah. Ayato, my boy, he's in GOAT. He's the GOAT for me. I really enjoy. Hey, bro was a samurai waterboard, so I just said I had to cop that shit because at the point everybody was raging about it, like, oh my god, who's Ayaka's brother? That type of shit. So I even saw the fan art with him using using a claymore instead of a sword. They weren't too far off from his design, but a claymore, yeah, they just thought, oh, since Ayaka uses a sword, he would have used that sword as well. But they were. Anyways, we move. Yalan. I regret not pulling for Yalan. No. Yes, I regret not pulling for Yalan. Honestly, I really and truly do. Up to this day, I still do not own a Yalan. This is the premium version of Xing Chao. I almost forgot it. I really and truly regret it. I still want her up to this day, even though I have more water units. I still want her. I did not pull for him, but I do love using him. I got him off the standard banner, luckily. I got him off the standard banner, and I use him every time. Not every time, but when I feel like just, charge shotting a lot of things super fast, not like on you, people you just stand up, I like to play as him. I use him to get Mona's boss mats. So yeah, I'm going to go back and do it one day. I did not pull for her. I'm not going to lie. And I don't have any regrets about that. Oh my god, I forgot his name. How did I forget his name? Oh my gosh, I should have looked it up. I know people call him Razor Pro Max. Why am I blanking on bro's name? Oh my god, I knew it was like a C thing, but I just did not remember. I remember pulling for him because I just thought bro design was cool. He's a black person like me. Not black in tone, but black in race. I hate that they done black people or just people of color in all just wrong, bro. Like they're just not making enough of them. But what can we say? The Chinese community is actually quite, right here. But we'll not get into that. I do like that he's a Egyptian wolf, Anubis, or whatever it is. And the claws are very cool. Just the aesthetic of him is very cool, but it's like alt is like way too long for the other supports to like help it up. Even though there's Farina and whatnot, yeah, it still needs more, Up next we have Nahida. I only pull Nahida for I almost said nihility, like I'm quite sorry. Basically just utility, not nihility, utility. Because I don't really find child units to be, I don't know, man. I just don't like child units. It's like, it's not cool. Like, play as a child. I just got her for Gret's domain expansion. So, I don't really have much opinion on Nahida. But if we're talking story, it's cool that she dropped a lot of lore back then. When I was like in the game, she dropped a lot of lore and shit like that. So yeah, she is cool in story, but as a character, as a unit, I don't really care much about her other than domain expansion, grassy fields, This is my boy here, Scaramouche.
Dottore! In that case, I'll take some time for myself now.
Yeah, I'm just animal boys. I'm just an animal boys, man. But like, this guy is so useful. He gets around a lot. I wish his duration of his skill just keeps him up in the air more. I hate that when you move around, it just lowers it instead. It was just annoying that they did that to him. But I really love using his unit. Like, he's a great unit for me. I just love it. I remember when Al-Haytham came out and bro looked cool with the sword, and he had like a second one, but it was just green structure. I was like, yo, this man is a Green Lantern. I put him in Poofy because I won't like actually spend money on this game. Like, for some of these units, I did spend money. This was like quarantine time and shit like that. I spent money on this game because I could. He did not came during the quarantine time. But I spent money to get him and his weapon. But I got him, but the weapon was the thing that I needed. And I almost didn't got it, but I did get it. So yeah. I did not pull for the even though she's a black character that they've done dirty because she's so ass. She's so ass. I won't say it's regretful, but yeah, I regret not getting him, but it's according to plan, you know, because I could not get every unit that I want right away, you know, so I do regret. I should change regret to having and not having as well. And don't have. Yeah, don't have is better. But can I bring down the age? Because that looks weird. But can that work? Can this work? Okay. Okay, everybody know that it's regrets. You know in the video. So I regret having catching and regret not having these two. Yeah. So I did not pull for Lynn. Was it Lynette or Lynn? I forgot this guy's name. I really, I mean, it was cool to the story and all, but I didn't really care for it much. Never let!
Is this what justice means to you? Answer me, Nubilet!
Yo, this man, Coco himself, don't have shit on this man. Yo, I literally mean this man even when I go on to this game. Really. There's not much to say, but other than he's just the GOAT. He's just the GOAT for me. I just really truly enjoy his shit. Like I love the hold on attack. I love his burst. I love when he says repent. It does not say repent. I've not played this game for a while now. I will get back to it soon. Risley. I did not pull for Risley, but after testing him through some, I want a better beta, but they did lend us him as a unit, and I was like, yo, I don't like how it feels like I'm tickling them and shit like that. So yeah, it's probably good I never got the Risley. We're putting her up there because she's crazy support, crazy DPS, as in sub DPS, because basically she's an all-rounder. She heals, she supports, she sub DPS. Who doesn't like Farina?
I, Farina, will use this trial to show the world the true meaning of justice.
Or water archon, but Karen, the water archon, she's not a water. No, she's a water archon to me, man. She played the role. Because look at this. People call Itadori not Sukuna, but he was basically Sukuna because he turns into Sukuna. She played the role of the water archon. She is the archon. I don't care. Navia, I did not pull for Navia. She's aight though. I would say she's spooky, but she's up there with the healer. She's really good. She was one of the last units I pulled for before I kind of quit the game. But honestly, I should not have done that because I had like a guaranteed. But I was like, yo, it's been a while since I had another healer. Because if you do look at who I pulled for, Child, Mona, Albedo, Miko, I forgot his name. Sino, Nahida, Ito, Kokome, Ayaka, Jean, Alathams, Shao, Neverlet, Kazuha, Scaramouche, Farina, Zhangli, Hutao, Raiden, and Ayato. I have like 2 healers. Just two. So I said, hey, let me get a new up-to-date one. So I did it, and I kind of regret doing it as well. But utility wise, she is really good. I enjoy her. But once again, I do regret her. I do regret having her because it made me lose the chance to get Archelina, my second pyro DPS. I wanted Archelina so bad. I really wanted it. I regret not getting Archelina. That is my biggest regret ever. Actually, Archelina and... God damn, I forgot the name. I said it in the video before. So I don't know how I'm blanking on it. Oh my god. But you know who I'm talking about here. I just regret not having these two. Honestly, they will go crazy. The vape is crazy. Anyways, Chihori, I did not pull for Chihori. She just looked like another Albedo. People say that she does better damage than Albedo, but what do I care about? You know, I'm not really bad. Clarinde. I don't really remember how to pronounce her name, but she was a cool looking electro unit. Really and truly. Her and the guns, I do like that. I do like when there's a badass thing to a woman in a game. Yelan, I remember her name. Her name is Yelan. Oh my god. I do regret not having the chance to pull for her, but they were just dropping units back to back to back. So yeah, I just couldn't do it. One of the most ass units to ever drop. I saw a backlash. I saw her when she dropped. I didn't play when she dropped, but I saw when she dropped. I think she had one of the lowest sales ever. And I don't blame them because she's so ass. Like, so this is a section where I've not been on the game since Natlan came out. I've not been on the game. So yeah, so I have a lot to catch up to when I do come back this month. And I forgot her name. What's her name? Nulani or Mulani. Obviously I didn't pull. I do want to pull for this guy, Kinich. He looks cool. I like the 8-bit style that he has. Emily. I would never pull for Emily. Honestly, I would never pull for Emily, even if I was in the game. Ask design for me, ask gameplay, ask everything. What's her name? Shillahan? I don't know, man. I'm not playing the game right now, but I've seen the news. Sure, she can go up the mountainside like skating up, but what does that matter to me? No, nothing much. Chaska, she hasn't come out yet, but from what I've seen, she rides a gun. She just rides a gun and shoots shit. I won't describe as in how she rides a gun, but yeah. I don't think I would pull either way. Okay, so these are the 5 stars that I've got, right? And do I regret not pulling for some of these who I have down here? No, I'm very good with how this turned out because I just don't see myself playing them, or I've tested them, but I don't see it happening. So this is my list, guys. I hope you guys, don't get any bias hate from this and whatnot, but these are the people that I've pulled for or I've gotten or who just helped me out through my journey in Genshin Impact. I hope this wasn't a very long video, but yeah, that's my tier list, guys. That's who I don't regret. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll be posting more stuff. Subscribe, like. I'm on the road to 100 subs, baby. Please, by the end of the year, please. I don't want to be in 2025 not having 100 subs. And then onwards it will be 150, 200. You know the trips. You know the go. Anyways, later.